Live interactive Weather Authority coverage, sponsored by Rennie's for your next Maine adventure, will begin shortly.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage, sponsored by Rennie's, starts right now.
Happy Monday, everyone, and good morning, too. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous start to your week. We're going to talk more about what you can expect for the rest of the week. But first, if you have any questions or comments, you can drop them off in the comment section. We'll get to them at the end. So this will be pretty quick, around probably 8 minutes or so. If you want to stick around, that'd be great. So first off, we're starting off with a very cold morning. You probably noticed that as soon as you stepped out the door, we're sitting into the low 30s, especially over in Bethel. Some spots mostly into the 30s, near 40 degrees for today. And actually, you can see that with our highs here. So 30 up in Berlin, New Hampshire, about 10 degrees warmer over in Portland, 40 over in Rockland too. As for the rest of the day, you can expect lots of clouds, some sun at some times. Temps sitting into the 30s. Will stay mostly clear by around 6 o'clock tonight. As for our current temperatures outside, 29 degrees up in Berlin, New Hampshire, 9 over on Mount Washington, 36 in Portland, 37 over in Wiscasset too. So off to a very cold start. Feels a lot colder based off that wind chill. Try a wind chill of -21 on Mount Washington. In case you missed this, wind chill is just the winter version of a heat index value. So this is what it feels like on your skin. And then I'll use the reverse terminology once we get to the hotter months next summer. I'll be like, remember wind chill? Now it's heat index turn. So that's what we're dealing with today. Probably tomorrow too. It feels like 27 right now in Portland, 13 up in Rangeley, 26 degrees over in Bangor. So we are off to a pretty cold start. Let's talk about those wind gusts too. We're already gusting up to the 20s outside in the Portland area, 30 over in Sanford. These winds are making it feel a lot colder outside too. So I will continue to monitor these wind gusts, and they should be up to around 30 to 40 miles per hour throughout the day. Possibly even a 45-mile-per-hour gust in the mountains this afternoon through the evening. Tomorrow morning looks just as windy, especially in the mountains. 30-mile-per-hour gusts up to 40 over in Rangeley. Looks like winds will still be pretty gusty in the mountains, but should diminish towards the coastline by tomorrow afternoon heading into Wednesday. As for those feel like temperatures today, the warmest I believe it will feel is probably around 32 degrees, and that'll be towards the coastline. Colder in the 20s and teens further inland. By this afternoon to the evening, it'll feel like 10 degrees in Rangeley by 5 o'clock, 26 over in Portland, single digits in the mountains overnight, and that's exactly how it will feel at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. 6 degrees for Rangeley, 25 over in Portland. So a pretty cold start if you're out at the bus stop. You want to adjust for the weather. We're also tracking some light snow this morning, too. Temperatures sitting into the 20s and the 30s, as we just saw. Some of the mountains will see some snow today. We're going to talk about that with our snow map. By around 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon, we'll start seeing lots of clouds. The clouds will clear up by sunset tonight. Just after sunset, I should say. Temperatures sitting in the 20s and 30s. Some snow showers will just stick around up towards the international border where New Hampshire meets Canada and where northern Oxford and Franklin County meet Canada too. In the White Mountains of New Hampshire, also tracking some snow. So that'll be overnight into Tuesday morning. Tuesday afternoon into the evening, clear conditions, some sun. Temperatures into the 20s and 30s. So that'll be the deal for Tuesday. As we head overnight into Wednesday, still staying quite cold. Some clear conditions. As for how much snow the mountains can expect today, about 4 to 8 inches up at higher elevation, some upslope snow showers. That'll be up towards Canada, over in Vermont, about 6 to 12 inches there. In the White Mountains of New Hampshire, upwards of 12 inches, maybe even a little bit more. All across the interior, up towards northern Maine, a coating to an inch. As for the next couple of days ahead, we should stay dry and sunny on Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, more clouds will move on through. Friday, we'll be tracking our next chance for some rain. So that will come in a few showers throughout the day, a few rain showers, I should say, both along the coastline across the interior. Temps staying cool for the most part this week, but they will become a little bit mild towards the weekend. Hence why we're tracking rain showers as opposed to snow. Maybe some higher elevation, some wet snowflakes there. Looks like our warmer than normal trend, though, that starts a little bit later this weekend will continue through the last couple of days of November. This is the 8 to 14-day temperature outlook from NOAA's Climate Prediction Center. And of course, I have to show a sneak peek of Thanksgiving. This is just a forecast, but we are tracking sun in some low 40s. Now let's check in on our 7-day Weather Authority forecast. Hello, Travis. I hope you're doing well on this Monday. Once again, sun for Tuesday and Wednesday. Mostly cloudy on Thursday. You can see temperatures are gradually warming up to the mid-40s by the end of the week into the weekend. We have a few rain showers to talk about on Friday. Partly sunny on Saturday and Sunday. A few more clouds there. Further inland, cold today. Today's probably going to be the coldest day of the week. We'll feel the coldest too. Partly sunny, so sun and clouds on Tuesday. Wednesday, mostly sunny, mostly cloudy on Thursday with a few rain showers for Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, temperatures sitting into the low 40s. So our normal high for this time of year is between 46 and 48 degrees, and try 30 and 32 for the coastline. I believe it's 32 inland. There we go. So yeah, we are tracking once again some snow in the mountains. Let's head up. Let's see if I can pull up some of the webcams. This is Carrabassett Valley. If it loads here. Hope you guys are all having a great Monday. We have some snowy conditions up in Carrabassett Valley. I know Sunday River's open now. I believe that Sugarloaf is set to open this weekend. I want to say on Friday. I will be here at noon with Stephanie. There's one more webcam I want to check out. This is my favorite webcam that's about to come up, especially in this fall. It's beautiful. And it looks very, very cloudy. Very, very rainy, I should say. Makes me sad. All right, well, I will leave you off with our satellite and radar. If you have any questions or comments, you guys know where to find me on my social media. It's Emily WGME on X, or Emily Santum WGME on Facebook, or Emily Santum Weather on Instagram. So you can find me at all those places. I will have more updates at noon today with Stephanie. I hope you guys all have a fabulous rest of your week.
Live, interactive CBS 13 and Fox 23 Weather Authority coverage for your next main adventure has been sponsored by Rennie's. Thank you for watching.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Make sure to stay connected with CBS 13 and Fox 23 on air, online, and through these social channels.